Okay, so I had to take it off the table because this is going to be kind of big, but once you get everything made, all the pieces you wanted to make for the robot, you want to connect it together, of course. So you take the torso and then kind of want to stand it up maybe. Then you take the legs, and then the torso, you just kind of stack it on top where these stud parts are on. Just stack it on top of there, if you can see that hopefully, and squish it together. Try not to break it because this is pretty fragile, of course, as all Legos are usually. Once you stack it there, then it looks like a robot with no arms. That's great. Move the camera up a bit. Now you want to take the arms and then you want to connect it to this part right here, which goes on the stud part of there. One there and the other one on the other side, like so. The arms should be loose. That's normal. So yeah, there's the main robot. There's Leopardon. Yay. Then you want to take your spider figure if you want, and then just kind of well, you might have to open up the line in the back actually. Then kind of put him in the middle. So he's sitting in there. You might not be able to see that on the camera, but put him in there. And boom. There it is. Now for the weapons, it might vary. So for the sword, it's not exactly perfect either, but you have to open up the hand and then kind of try to make it grip on. The weapons are the main part I wasn't really focused on. It was more just the robot, but he kind of barely grabs onto the sword like this, or it's like that. And then for the shield is the main problem because it's too heavy. So that's another part I haven't fixed, but you take off the hand, remove the hand, and then just stick on the shield. And it's gonna fall down a bit. You let it go, but he has a shield. There it is. Let me angle this right, but there it is. There's Leopardon with all his weapons. And yeah, so last part I'm going to show you is how to transform it if you need help to do so. It is a pretty fragile process, but I'll show you it anyways. And yeah, and that's why we're going to use these two. So let's get started.